Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for August 23rd to the 26th of 2018. So let's look into what's going on with you, Sagittarius, and love. So the overall energy that is between you and your romantic partner, a love interest or current relationship partner, marriage partner. All right. So Sagittarius. Overall energy. So we do have, all right, the King of Cups is showing up, all right, and this is maybe a water sign, all right, and I feel like you're thinking about them, dreaming about them, you want to be around them, a dreamy kind of vibe, in a sense, but I feel like it's a good energy because you could be around anyone. It could be a friend that you're falling for, someone that does have you feeling secure, maybe even happy, just emotionally content, and that's a really good vibe because it could mean the home environment might be very social, and it could, because your, I believe the full moon in Pisces activates your fourth house of home and family. So this energy of having a good time, maybe celebrating, a lot of good communication, maybe some changes going on around the home. There could be intensity around there. It doesn't mean that everything is going to be stable, but somebody, either that person affects you or your romantic partner in some way, but it is a good person that's around. All right, keep that in mind. Now, the the energy or whatever the person that you're dealing with, what they might be bringing towards you for Sagittarius. So some celebrations. See, that energy, astrology is really on point because the Four of Wands is the home environment. It is some kind of marriage or commitment. Some of you might be married, or you're throwing some kind of celebration, a party, a gathering, a family reunion, anything like that. And it could be even a move, or just redecorating a home and having a good time doing it, or even thinking about these things. So I feel like there's some good things going on. You could be around that person, even if this is someone that you've dealt with for some time, you disconnected from them, you might see them again in some way, and you might enjoy their company. So that could be a good thing. You might be helping them out. And let's see, what is the response from you? For Sagittarius, your response. Yes, I feel like this particular person or scenario might bring up deep emotions, and I just did the energy of Scorpio, and Scorpio had the same kind of vibe right here. So I'm not sure if you're around them, and you could be partying, you could be drinking, you could be doing different things that, where socializing could be very good, but it's still some kind of stress, resentment, things that you think about, maybe trust issues or something that you've done or they've done to you that has you feeling a bit down. So sometimes you might keep your distance even though you're in the same vicinity. Something like that could be going on. So there is some kind of stress there for some. Now, what is the advice for Sagittarius? We have justice showing up. That means that karmically, something that you may have ended, or something that you're going through right now, even if this is a karmic tie with somebody new, it means that things can work out, it will work out, and whatever negative experiences that you might be having could be off the brunt of what you have done in the past, what you have said. The things that you're thinking about right now, it means that these things are trying to be healed, I feel, especially if they're very intense. So this could have been a very karmic relationship for some, but I feel like it seems to be good energy so far though. All right, let me see, what is the outcome for Sagittarius? Yeah, you got the Scorpio just had this. So the Page of Pentacles is showing up. That indicates that there are new job opportunities. Money might be coming through. A bonus, something like a gift of some kind, receiving something that you actually want, and actually working on yourself to improve maybe the home or purchase or something like that you might want. If you are disconnected from your partner in some way, I feel like part of what's happening is momentum that's picking up karmically. Even if you had to take somebody to court for something that has happened in the past, some kind of financial tie that you have with them and a child, these things are coming through. Even repayment of a loan, or being able to save enough so that you can repay somebody back, or they can pay you back. These things might be on your mind, but I feel like there's some good things coming around. So there are opportunities to be around your love interest or your romantic partner. The stress might be there, but I feel like you'll handle it well. I feel like you'll try to do your best to be on the good side of this karmic kind of vibe I feel like you might have with somebody, and do the best that you can with whoever you might be around or reconciling with. All right, and I want to see something. Something just told me to do this, and clear. That was the Eight of Swords in reverse. So again, changing your perspective about the reasons why things happen, breaking away from some kind of strain or stress where you may have been obliged to stay restricted because of how someone might thought about you, so now you're freeing yourself and you're doing you, and you might feel much better by doing so. Clarify the Four of Wands for Sagittarius. Yeah, so this is like a big move or even a celebration, having a good time with others and your romantic partner. Now, for some of you, the person that you're thinking about, they might be married. Some of you might even be offering someone to get married or be with you in some way, and they could be just thinking about it, right? They could be trying to figure out what's going on, and I feel like this might be a very good connection for some of you because of this karmic energy and tie that you might have, and because of a new beginning when it comes to manifesting your dreams here in the physical world. And I feel like keep your mind in a positive way, especially if there's someone new that you might be drawn to, or something where someone old. The King of Cups doesn't have to be a male or female, it could be any other sign or any gender, but I feel like they may affect you in some way. Alright, so let's see. Messages for Sagittarius from the Romance Angels for August 23rd to 26th. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's the energy of moving on, getting away from something where you're thinking about someone that you would like to be closer to, but the ex-partner might pop up. They might be around, or you're thinking about them at times which you still have not completely healed from them, and you might be trying to move too quickly into a love relationship that's not quite ready for you just yet. And that's why I usually see that as like a big stressful kind of situation for some who's trying to do that. All right, and messages for Sagittarius from Archangel Michael. We have spend more time outdoors. It says, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So I feel like that's part of you just trying to get a breather, trying to find closure. If you need to take a walk, take a trip to get around others, to socialize, to have a good time and not be so restricted in a home environment that's constantly busy, and you're moving, trying to keep up with the children, trying to keep up with your spouse and with other people and obligations and things like that. Yes, you can do it, but I feel like you need to do more for yourself as well, and have a good time to get out and about and tap more into who you truly are. And that's that Centaur energy, Sagittarius nature, the traveler, the trailblazer, So I send you a lot of love, all right? Tons of light, tons of healing vibes as well, and I do hope that you have a great week. You can also go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for your energy. The readings could take up to 24 hours, but up to 4 or 5 days depending on how many orders are processed. And also I'm doing the audio tarot uploads only in the recorded videos. The phone call options will not be an option at this time. Okay, so have a great week. Much love and much light.